My name's John Rexigal. I'm the Chief of Police here in Apple Valley. I want to tell you a little bit about this agency, especially if you're considering joining our ranks. Our department is made up of 54 sworn officers, plus about 15 non-sworn individuals that serve in support roles. The city itself is comprised of about 54,000 citizens. In fact, intersection County Road 42 and Cedar Avenue is the busiest intersection in the county, which is the center of our busy downtown area. And then as you get to the outskirts of what we call the ring route, you start getting light industrial and some production facilities, and then it tapers off more to multi-housing and then residential.
Apple Valley officers are respected in the community. We treat everyone with compassion and in a professional manner. One of the ways we ensure our officers adhere to these qualities is through our mentorship program. During an officer's first year at the department, they are paired with a senior officer. This helps guide the new officer with doing things the Apple Valley way. We also have a labor management committee. We're also in the process of developing an officer wellness program.
The Apple Valley Police Department is a learning and a growing organization. Along with that comes the need to constantly train and constantly refresh our officers with new information and really just top-notch training for officers. Some of our training is in-house training that we complete right here at the Apple Valley Police Department with our own instructors. When the officers have good equipment in good working order, they're able to better serve the citizens of Apple Valley.
So Apple Valley has a potential for a lot of growth within your own career. I was someone who started as an intern, eventually was able to get a job as a community service officer, was then later promoted to police officer, and then later promoted to police sergeant.
There are over 400 businesses in Apple Valley, and the police department has created many relationships and partnerships with those businesses to give back to the community. With events like Shop with a Cop, Back to School with a Cop, Cupcake with a Cop, and Blue at the Zoo, to name a few of them.
Within the city, we have 41 multi-tenant complexes with 4 more under construction and hundreds of private rentals. Rental properties bring a lot of benefit to the community, but they also bring a unique set of challenges, and my position was implemented to help identify and meet those challenges.
First priority is I am here for safety, so any criminal offenses that happen or any threats to the school or the staff or the students, I'm here. I'm also here to be a resource to the students, build relationships and rapport with the students and the staff, and building trust with law enforcement.
The Community Impact Unit provides many prevention and outreach programs for the public to participate in, such as Teen and Citizens Academy, Neighborhood Watch, Business Watch, and Night to Unite.
The investigations unit of the Apple Valley Police Department consists of 5 general detectives in both permanent and rotational positions. In the past few years, detectives have seen a significant increase of financial fraud cases, which include everything from credit card fraud to phone and internet-based scams.
Our primary objective is to do traffic enforcement, alcohol and tobacco compliance checks. I am also certified as a commercial vehicle inspector to do inspections and make sure the commercial vehicle trucks are safe to be on the road, their loads and equipment are safe on their trailers, and to make sure the drivers are qualified to be driving the vehicle they're driving.
Right now we have 2 canine officers and 2 canines, Duke and Coda. Those officers work with that canine for the life of the dog, and then it cycles out and the opportunity comes up for another canine. Since 1997, the Apple Valley Police Department has had a chaplain group. This is a just invaluable resource to the police department in dealing with situations that are sensitive in nature, including death scenes, families in crisis, and so on.
Records handled approximately 4,200 data requests last year, and there were right around 41,000 calls for service.
I started working with the Apple Valley Police Department as an intern, and I shortly realized that this is the place that I wanted to work. I then was hired as a community service officer, and I was lucky enough to be promoted to a police officer. It's a great department to work for. My coworkers are wonderful, and the City of Apple Valley residents are great people to be around.
I came to the Apple Valley Police Department in 2012 as a lateral from another metro agency. I came here for the size of the city, the size of the department, and all the specialty units and specialty assignments that we offer here. Nobody's left the department in over 12 years for another agency, and nearly half of our officers are laterals like me.
Apple Valley is a great place to start a career and finish a career like myself. Been here since 1987, and I have had a whole range of opportunities and performed in many functions. We have a small town feel, but we are a very good sized suburb, and like I said, have great opportunities. It's a great place to settle down and raise your family.